will forever fascinate me. Not bad, lads. Not. Right, lads, we're back at it. We're doing a 14-kilometre trek today. We're out in the Sherbrooke rainforest as well. Should be a beautiful little walk. Welcome back, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. I always love these little walkways when you come into the ranges, the Dandenong ranges. I need to find out the name of these trees, because they're deadly they are when you're walking through them. It's like you're in your own little world. The trees in these rainforests will forever fascinate me. They're just so magnificent. Crazy. Lyrebird. Oh, look. So them noises we were just listening to, I'm nearly sure they're called lyrebirds, but apparently they're able to make, like, mimic like loads of different sounds. But as you can tell from that last video, like, they're absolutely deadly. It's hard to try to get a video of them because they blend right into the forest, like they blend into all the different bushes and different trees and that. But they're actually amazing. Like, it's just honestly deadly to see them out here, lads. I'm absolutely trekking up this hill. Oh my god! I don't even think you can actually see how steep this hill is. The calves are on fire, but we move. Lads, we made it. My legs are on fire. They give you a nice little bench at the top of this big ass hill. This wet bench. Anyways, we're not stopping. We're gonna keep going, but we are on flat ground at last. We've come across one. Look, he's blending in. Oh, lovely, just dropped a nice shy for us there. Nearly missed him there. Look, you can hear him still. Oh, he's running now. Oh, he obviously heard me. So I seen this big opening here when I was looking at it on the All Trails app. So I think I'm gonna go over and try and make a fire, because there's a fallen tree over there, loads of small branches and stuff. The bird is talking to us now, isn't he? Someone built a little shelter area. Ah, they forgot the hat. Deadly though. Here's a cool little spot. up out the wind. We'll get something going in here. As you can see, I've never made a feather stick before. I'm trying, and it's a lot harder than I expected it to be. Right lads, not bad I don't think. Not bad, first time doing it with a little penknife. Never made a feather stick before, so hopefully this works. I'm going to build up this fire now and then I'll see if I can get a light on it. Here's a little magpie, a little curious magpie. So hopefully we can get something going. So this is all wood that's already fallen. I'm not taking it off trees or anything. It's not live wood. But hopefully we can get a little fire going now. Would you look at that? Not bad lads, not bad. We got a decent little fire going. I wanted to see if I can get a fire going obviously because last time I struggled. I still have no luck with the flint and steel. I got myself a little fire lighter, a little natural fire lighter. Everywhere there's obviously in the rainforest just to be so damp, especially in the middle of winter, so I struggle to try to get a light going. Obviously I don't have the experience as a lot of other people, but I will gain it. I will get it eventually. But I'm happy because we got a fire going. I've built it up. Started off with a little fire lighter, got the little bits of sticks and start building it up. Buzzing. We have the chicken skewer on over the homemade stove. We have a nice little fire going. It's lovely and warm. That's what I'm talking about, lads. This is my version of a great time, lads. Fire in the woods, bit of grub on. Chilling in the nature. What? Right folks, we're going back onto the trail now. We've had a bit of grub. We've enjoyed that nice little fire. Starting to get a bit of experience now to get the fires going. But let's get back into the trail. I meant to mention as well, I cleaned up all the fire area there, snuffed it all out. Made sure that there was no hot embers still lighting. Now, we are in the winter and everything else is damp around here. Like, it's hard to get a fire going in the first place. But you never know, like, you don't want to be messing about, you know what I mean? Especially over here in Australia, like, they do get a lot of forest fires. So, better safe than sorry, I suppose. And yeah, of course, I cleaned up after myself. Like I always say, keep yourself clean, keep your environment clean. For any of you wondering, it's a muddy trail. But just get yourself prepared. Make sure you have your spare socks. You can hear me sloshing around the muck. To be honest, I don't really mind the muddy trails when it's not raining and it's not freezing. And plus, I have spare socks always just in case, you know what I mean? So if the outfit do end up wet from standing in a puddle that's a little bit too big, that keep you going, keep you comfortable anyway. Be happy to just get out into the nature anyways, getting out and doing the trails. Like, you always feel better after being out in the forest for the day. Just taking in the fresh air, listening to the surroundings. So if a bit of mud is gonna be stopping you, probably not for you. So I'm walking across the trail and I just noticed something catch my eye. I see now if we can show you. So I don't know if you can spot it in the camera. Oh, I want to see if I can show you. There's a bit of pink up there. I don't think you can actually spot it in the camera. But anyways, it's one of them balloons, one of them birthday balloons that you use for birthdays, obviously. But it's stuck up in the tree, and who knows how long that's been up there. Honestly, it's terrible to see. And I've seen videos of people talking about how you just shouldn't use them balloons, because when they fly up in the air, you don't know how long that plastic is just floating around, and then where it ends up. And then you come out here and you're in the forest, and like, this is where you go to escape society, you know what I mean? To escape like the busy world and get out into the nature, and then you just come across shite like that, you know what I mean? Something to think about, folks, something to think about. But anyways, on a brighter note, I'm really enjoying this forest. It's absolutely beautiful, and the sounds of the birds are always amazing, always amazing. I'm right in the forest now, I am here. All the tall trees. Never get tired of them. Lads, I just checked the All Trails app, right, to see where I was, and I'm coming up to halfway, but I didn't realise I'm coming up to another big steep bit now of an incline. Thought I had the hard part at the start, but here we are. I always stop anytime I get to like any little turns or little forks in the road, because I haven't a clue where to be going at the time. So if I don't stop and check that All Trails app, I tell you, without it I'd be lost. So the trails had to take me out to this little part here where there's cafe and stuff and there's toilets and that. So it's good to know if you're down the trail yourself, if you have to stop off, get a bit of grub. Car park here as well, so if you didn't want to do the whole trail, good to know. Trail does cut right across though, so try not to get lost off the track, especially if you're doing the loop and if you have the car parked at the start. I like these little bridge crossings. I always say these places will be beautiful in the summer. I'm definitely going to have to come back and do more trails in the summer. If you cart the steps into the tree, that was deadly. Tell you, the app didn't lie though, showing that it was going to be steep. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Not much Nemo on edges. I think it's from Nemo anyways. I'm finding Nemo. So that was another lyrebird. He's just chilling in there, doing his thing. Man, amazing creatures. Amazing birds they are. Right, back to the trail. I'm going to leave him to it. So lads, I've been excited to show you this, but this is what we're going to be coming up to the falls. So, we're going to be getting up to Sherbrooke Falls soon. I'm really hoping it's as beautiful as the pictures. This is another little spot here now. as well, by the way, on the way to the waterfalls, where you can park up the car, and there's a little campground and all here. Oh, not a campground, a picnic ground. There's barbecue areas and stuff like that, so if you wanted to just take a little drive up, you could have a little picnic, go down and see the waterfalls. But I'm excited. There's toilets and that here, and they have the electrical stove barbecues, which is dead handy if you're coming out with the farm for a little picnic. But I won't be stopping there to use them barbecues today, and I'm not sure if they'll be running as well during the winter, because if you've watched the previous videos, there was one where we tried to use the barbecue and it was just out of order, and I'd assume that's because obviously people wouldn't be using them as much during the winter. But it's good to know that if you're coming out and you have the facilities there. But anyways, on the bright side, we've completed the incline. It's all downhill from now. So I'm at the going by a family there, and I heard the dad saying, because we can hear all the sounds of the lyrebirds around, like there must be loads of them out today, but I heard him saying, if I see a lyrebird I'm gonna freak out, like excited like. And I feel so lucky now that I'm at the seeing two of them in the one trail and got a video of the both of them. That's deadly. I was gonna stop and see if you wanted to see the video, but I'm just some stranger on the trail, so I was like, I'll leave him to it. Look at this big huge fallen tree on the trail. Look at the length of it. Gives you a good perspective of how long or how tall these trees actually are. But they just cut through it. They're like, nah, not gonna try and move this tree. Deadly though. I can hear the water flow. So we must be getting close. Lads, I'm upset. What a fail. I thought I was seeing pictures online of Sherbrooke Falls being an actual waterfall. I don't know what I thought I was going to be looking at there, but it wasn't that anyways. Well, we take the L. To add to the fun, I've just slipped in the mud in front of two people. How embarrassing is that? And I'm on my own as well. Fuck's sake. And to make it worse, I thought it was funny, but they asked me if I was alright, and I think that made me feel more embarrassed. Fucking hell. I would have rather they just laughed at me, or laughed with me. But there's fucking mud all over my hands. Luckily enough, it's not on my arse cheeks anyways. This is what I've slipped in, lads. Like, out on me bleeding back. If you've been following along with any of my other trails, you normally see me little sidekick with me. Well, she's not here today because I'm doing one of the longer treks. She's not really into the trekking, like she likes to go see all the different places. But I'm on my second solo trek here today, and I tell you, after slipping in the mud, seeing not a waterfall, I don't even know what that was, and going through all them that 2 steep uphills as well as walking through this mud, I tell you, she is gonna be delighted that she didn't come along. She'd be like, I told you so. So I'm back to where I started. We've completed the trek, but I'm actually starving and I have food with me that I want to cook up. I have more food with me that I want to cook up. I was hoping to be able to cook up some food down by Sherbrooke Falls. That was, yeah, a stream. But anyways, it says here that Grant's picnic ground, is only 2.2 kilometres, and I still have a good bit of daylight left. So I'm going to bounce over to this picnic ground, cook up a bit of grub, and then we'll make our way back then. Sun looks like it's starting to set a little bit earlier today, and I think I've underestimated this 2.2 kilometre walk. But hopefully we're not walking back in the dark. We're here at last. Time to cook up a bit of grub. That table looks a little bit more dry. I'll take this one. Make sure it doesn't fall off this time like last time. Can't go wrong with a bit of Wagyu beef now, can we, boys? Oh, look at this little thing, little munchkin over there. Look out that. You're not getting nothing. Look at him. Up. Alright, I'm gonna knock this out now, because they're done. Is she off? Yeah, she's off. Get a bit of barbecue sauce in this here. Look out that. Slap the barbecue sauce on there. Bit of Wagyu beef. Let's go. Oh, better take that down so that doesn't fall off. I'm going to scald it. Nah, be gone. Stamp it. Oh, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Lovely stuff. Cheers. This is what I was saying, boys. So now the belly's nice and full. I've smashed that food I did, it was lovely. Let's have a little chat about the trek. So it was deadly getting to see the lyrebirds. I really enjoyed the nature, but I have to say Sherbrooke Falls is a little bit of a letdown, and there wasn't really any viewpoints like my last long trek. So there was no kind of highlights in the trail. Like, it was a lovely trail around the forest, but it was so muddy. Like, as well as me slipping out my back, there was 2 steep inclines that were long inclines. Like, it's always nice having a little stroll around the forest, but going out for the whole day and not really getting to see any viewpoints or main little landmarks, you know, it's not as exciting as you want. But look, that's how it is. We can't win them all, but I still enjoyed it. I had a good day. So I'm gonna pack up now, clean up everything around me. Like I always say, keep yourself clean, keep your environment clean. I'm gonna get myself back to the car, get home, get showered. I appreciate you all for watching, appreciate you for joining me. So please show the love, like and subscribe, and drop a comment with some recommendations, because I need some more on the list to see. Much love, folks, much love.